Okay, we started off this week with a beautiful full moon. So here's my amateur photography with that. And here's our first lunch of the week. This was a chicken and cheese quesadilla made with a whole grain tortilla. It was a little dry on the edges, but the filling was actually quite delicious. And it came with salad, cucumbers, ranch, black beans, and apples. And I was really happy with the portion size. So I think I ended up with like about a 1.5 times the usual kid serving. And as you can see, it's got plenty of filling. And with that, I had my choice of a couple of vegetables. I got black beans, and I also got some nice cucumber slices. And with that, there was a cup of ranch. And I also got some lettuce. And there was some kind of sad looking apple slices. I don't know why there were so many seeds, and this is not what they usually look like, but lunch is not perfect. And some milk. It was 450 calories with 25 grams of protein. And the next day, when I saw the menu and it said spaghetti and meatballs, I was like, oh man, they almost never have that. I should get that. And then I saw it on the hotline. I realized why they don't serve it very frequently. And I almost wished I'd gotten the cheese sticks instead, but I kind of needed to show you guys what it actually is like. The main detracting factor is it's whole wheat pasta, and it's not the good whole wheat pasta. So, there's that. However, the salad and bell peppers was delicious. They had garbanzo beans, and I'm trying to remember what the fruit was. Oh, yeah, it was oranges. So that kind of made up for the slightly gummy, slightly chewy whole wheat pasta that was just not very great. But anyway, 650 calories and 35 grams of protein. And to be completely fair, the sauce and the meatballs do taste just fine. That's not the problem. Luckily, the next day they had something I really loved, which was nachos. I always get the cheesy beef ones. There are some vegetarian ones available. They may not look like much, but trust me when I say they are legitimately delicious. They are cheese Velveeta and like taco meat over baked tortilla chips. Delicious. I had this with some garbanzo beans, some iceberg lettuce, and some broccoli. Sadly, they did not have any tomatoes that day, but they did have a small banana. I ended up eating that later, along with the milk, which I also ate later. So, all pretty good, and it was 480 calories and 30 grams of protein. Okay, it's Friday, which means pizza. There was also chicken sandwiches and vegan burgers, and I was like, I should get that and show them. But it's like, sometimes I just have to get what I want. So this was turkey pepperoni pizza, and alongside it, we just had like all the vegetables. So there was like grape tomatoes, there was red bell pepper strips, there was iceberg lettuce, there was carrot sticks, there was a single floret of broccoli in there somewhere. And the fruit looked kind of meh, so I got a packet of dried apple slices, which was surprisingly good. So 480 calories and 28 grams of protein in this, and it was pretty good. So that's it for the week. You know the drill. If you want to help, click like and subscribe. But even if you don't, have a fantastic day.